Come in. Hello.
Hi,
My name is Sade.
my name is Tataria.
How are you?
Doing well.
So what brought you here today?
Well, I had a stroke about 6 months ago, and that caused me to lose my job. And with that being said, I am now living in a homeless shelter.
So Tataria, I hear you saying that you had a stroke about 6 months ago. So you lost your job and now you're living in a homeless shelter.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling?
Well, I'm kind of, mad at myself for, me being in this position. And I just feel like, my wife and kids, I was living with them, of course. And it was just, hard. And the relationship just didn't work out. I mean, we're always arguing with each other, fighting with each other all the time, and it caused us to separate. You got to think about finances and all that stuff, and we just weren't agreeing. So I have, even my family, they think that because if anybody is not working in our family, then they're lazy. But I have been filling out, job applications after job application, but I haven't been having any luck.
So you're mad at yourself because things didn't work out with your wife and you're having a hard time finding a job. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're connecting not working with being lazy because of your family.
Yes.
So how do you think your wife felt about having to pay the bills by herself?
Well, I know that it was, hard on her. And I know that it wasn't the best and most ideal situation for her to be in. Because, she was taking care of me and the kids, the house, cooking and cleaning and doing all that stuff. And I pretty much couldn't do anything to help her, and still can. So, yeah, I know that she felt kind of helpless.
So you see how she felt.
Yeah.
So even though you are going through all of this, you're still putting forth the effort, which is great. You may not be working physically, but having to put in job applications is work itself. So do you think that if I give you a list of resources that could help you get a job that doesn't cause a whole bunch of physical labor, would that help you get you off to a start?
Yes, I do think so.
Do you want this pamphlet that I have with the list of resources on it?
I would like that.
Okay, let's get up and get that. Here we go.
Thank you. I hope that this helps. I'll look at it when I get home. Well, to the home shelter.
So I want you to look over that list of resources and they should be able to help you find something. Does that sound good?
It does sound good, and I will contact them.
And I suggest that you exercise for like 15 minutes a day.
Okay.
Does that sound good to you?
Yes. Does that include like walking?
Yeah, because I think right now it's probably not good for you to run. You can just walk around a corner just for 15 minutes a day, and that'll help you. And I want to also let you know that thinking negative about your situation
Mm-hmm.
will affect you physically.
Okay. Okay. I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. I will try to exercise and to clear my mind and to because I don't want to put too much on myself.
Thank you. And before you leave, I just want to do a little recap of what we talked about today, if that's fine with you.
That's okay with me.
Okay, so you informed me that you had a stroke about 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that caused you to lose your job,
Mm-hmm.
and losing your job caused you to have to live in a homeless shelter.
Yeah.
You also stated that you were mad at yourself because your wife had to pay all the bills by herself, so she left. And then your family is saying that you're lazy because you're not working. So all of this is just causing you to be mad at yourself. Is that correct?
Yeah, mad and sad.
Okay. And so I gave you a brochure with a list of resources on there that could help you.
Okay.
And I suggested that you work out for 15 minutes a day.
Okay.
You said you'll do that.
Yes.
Okay. So that's about it that we talked about today. I'll see you next week.
All right.
It was nice meeting you, Dutario.
Nice meeting you too. You have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.